All right, cunts, let's get to it today. Let's get to it. Do it. Goofy movie, 1998. I could be wrong on both accounts, but I don't care. Let us be a hot mamacita and enjoy ourselves a nice tea. Yes. My sister actually got this for my mom for Mother's Day, but I'm the only one who uses it. So, hey, somebody's got to take advantage of the gift that wasn't intended for me. So, today and by we I mean me, honestly just me, nobody's watching this, so I will be doing form intersections. Now you might be wondering, which is very unlikely since you're all much smarter than I am, right? What is a form intersection? Well, as I play with my pens, because I don't know which one I want to use, a form intersection is when forms intersect. I know that's a bit of a crazy concept for you dumbasses out there, but essentially, let's say you have this right there. You see that shit right there? That's a wobbly ellipse, or a perfectly imperfect circle. If you take this and you intersect it with this, right? Let's just say that's a sphere, and that is a box. What if we want to add or subtract? Let's do a little bit of add or subtract. I guess that looks fucking disgusting. God, even my symbols, when it's not even art symbols, are garbage. So if we were to add a sphere onto a box, right, it would be something like this. Something like, oh, we got a sphere right here, and we got a sphere right here, right? And then it's like, wee, it's a perfect circle, wee, like that. Might be wondering, that makes no fucking sense. Well, just you goddamn wait a second, because it will. Because if you do this, and then you do this, and let's say it's like there, so you do a little bit of this as well. Would you look at that? Just by saying the words this and this over and over, it makes perfect fucking sense. I'm a fucking genius. Yeehaw! By the way, that's not trademark. The Haktua girl can't copyright that. That shit's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard of in my life. But she basically monopolized and monetized on sucking dick. And to that I say, I don't have anything to say to that. It's kind of disgusting. I have morals, thank you very much. I think I actually give a pretty shit example here. He actually did give a pretty shit example here. Oh no. Well, this is correct. No, that's also incorrect. I don't even know. Does this even make sense anymore? Oh no. Fook, mate. Well, actually, it does make sense, doesn't it? Does it? Fuck. It was supposed to be like, this is the contour and this is the contour. So wouldn't that be like... I guess that makes sense. I can't even explain my own fucking example that I gave. Let's try doing let's try doing the opposite. Let's do sphere subtracted from a box. Fuck, none of this makes sense. I can't explain my own fucking thing. I'm intuiting it. Ah, that's some good right there. That's some good right there. That's a Family Guy reference for those of you who actually watch quality content. I myself, I'm a Paw Patrol kind of guy, but sometimes we have difference in opinions, and one of them is correct and the other one is garbage. I think we can all infer which one is which, you being the garbage, of course, but yeah, that this doesn't really make sense. It should be like this. Yeah, it should be like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, let me just do the fucking subtraction, and then I'll explain the concept, so it actually makes sense to me. Well, this is difficult, right? When you draw the addition first, and then you try doing the thing on top. Obviously, that's a bit hard, ain't it? That's hard like my cock. Okay, so how would this work? Let's just say you have a box, right? Let's just say it's the exact same box. But now we're just subtracting a sphere from here. So wouldn't that be like, if we're subtracting, well, let's just draw the rest of the box to make things easier. Obviously, I kind of fucked it up. I know I said I'd be doing lines today, but I really want to do this because clearly this is something I was struggling with the hands, right? The sphere and the thumb. So might as well just focus on that. But I will be doing lines later today. I just got my piano lesson in an hour, so I was like, okay, that's diverging slightly. Yeah, you actually pick up on these things when you do it enough. This might not, you might not be able to tell at all, to be honest, but I can tell this is slightly diverging. Because look, this going that way, and that's going that way. They're not converging, they're diverging. It's very, very slight, actually. Same with this. This is slightly diverging as well. I've noticed Antonio does that quite a bit. He slightly diverges his boxes. And I feel as if it's a test. He's like, are you truly an athlete? Or are you just another fucking dipshite who's trying to get good? Okay, let's say we have a sphere that's intersecting, right? And we're subtracting it. So that would be this contour, right? So that would be something like this. Because this is going like that. And then it'd be something like this. Wait, yeah, it'd be coming out this way, but where does it stop? Oh, then it's like this, right? Well, let's just fix this. There you go. Well, if this is where this ends, wouldn't this just be like that? Because this is where this box ends. This actually might be incorrect. I think I'm giving a horrible example right now. Oh no! I thought I was better than this. God fucking damn it. Alright, my mic is on so you can hear me, bitch. Wonderful. Let's try to think. We have a sphere, and this is this contour, right? This could have been a bit better. I think I could have made it come around here more. The whole point of form intersections, with the way Antonio explains it, and I think it makes a lot of sense, is it's just contours, right? So if I have a sphere, and you can choose a perspective. The sphere is especially difficult, that he notes, but I think the sphere is actually, it's difficult initially, but then the realization I had is that if you can draw you can draw the sphere in any orientation. I think the beautiful challenge of form intersections is the fact that you can do so much with these, and you can really push your understanding of perspective. You can really, really push your understanding of perspective and pre-visualization. That was a garbage line. And pre-visualization, right? Like here, I pre-visualized the fact that the sphere was going to have this cutout. It ended up being it ended up being incorrect, but it's a good lesson. You know, now I know, okay, really, really visualize the perspective initially of what it is being attached to, right? Same with this. I'm sure I could have visualized something properly. I'll be honest, I didn't visualize shit for this. I was kind of doing it as I went along. I think that has merit, but if you're trying to be an artist like Kyle Kopinski, Kim Jong-gi, Peter Han, Antonio Artwad, right? All those wonderful individuals. There's obviously a few more I could name that's slipping my mind right now. Even Dong Ho Kim, right? That's a really good artist, and you can tell he's inspired by Kim Jong-gi as well. There's quite a few others, but the point is, as I was saying earlier, is the fact that Antonio states it's essentially all about the contours, right? It's all about the shit. These contours are technically infinite in the sense that they can be bunched together as close as they need to be, but all we need to think about is where is that contour intersecting, right? Where is this shit intersecting with this? Same thing, like this thing's contours are like this, right? But you could say, hey, aren't the contours like this as well? Yeah, you could say that. But at the end of the day, it's literally just, the contour is just another way of describing the surface, right? The contour, the surface, right? The where one surface meets another, and it's the contour. The word contour, I think, is a great way to internalize for the artist mind in terms of how are they physically, right, in terms of real life physics, in terms of how things interact and blend together, how are they going to be perceived? So I do think I fucked up here because I feel as if something's missing, you know? So if we have a sphere that's going like this, right? Yeah, sure, you could say one contour is like that, and then one contour is here. So is this just like this? Because you have to remember, there's no way it's going to be something that's curving outward. I don't think so, because the box ends here, right? The box ends right here. So, and it's being subtracted. So yeah, I literally think it would just be something like this, right? Now you have a sphere, goes in. That's actually pretty incorrect though, because if it's going in more, I see where I messed up. It should have, if in my mind, the sphere is more like this. Okay. Yeah, in my mind, the sphere is more inwards. So if that is the case, you know, if that's what I initially set out to do, then sure, you could say there's something like this here, right? There's a, and this would be the contour like this. So we would have something more like this, right? And then it would be something like this is curving, and then maybe this is going inwards as well. But okay, wait, that's not right. And then let's see, I think it would be something like, if it's that in, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I'll ignore all of this. I'm going to try doing it again. All right. Clearly, I need to relearn or reinforce the things I'm trying to think about. Let's do it again. This is like, maybe I'll just stick to doing this. And also, I've realized, let me check right now. How much does this bleed through? Because I don't want to waste paper. I noticed when I was looking at the sheet with all the lines, as well as the perspective clusters that I did way back, right? Video 2 or whatever. It obviously, like, I think that pen bleeds a lot more through, that gray one, but I think this should be fine, right? So I think I should be able to draw on the back without it really deterring the viewing experience. Again, nobody's watching these videos. My videos will only get notoriety when I'm good. So 5, 6, 7 years from now, right? When I'm doing this, but it's like really, really cool designs, right? Part fucking whatever, 200, 300, and you guys and girls are watching and being like, holy shit, this guy's so scared. And then you look at the earlier videos like, damn, but nobody's gonna watch those earlier videos to see how I got good. They're just, those videos will probably get zero retention anyways, because I predict that when I am really, really good, and people are watching me create all these cool things, right? Focused on the fundamentals and beyond. The point is they'll look at the older videos and be like, God damn, that was like, that's where he started? Shit. But then that's it. They'll probably click in, watch a few minutes, be like, oh fuck, this guy's still equally as boring as he used to be, as he is now. But now he's just more racist, which I'd be surprised by. I didn't think people could get more racist. But you know, I strive to be 1% better every day, a la James Clear. So, okay, let's do another one. So let's think about it. Okay. I have to visualize, so I'm going to think there's a sphere here, and it's cutting into a box. So let's try to make the lines at least semi-decent, right? There's a sphere right here, and it's cutting into a box. So that, right? Sphere right there. If it's like this, it's really difficult, obviously, to visualize this, even while I'm explaining. Yeah, okay, so that's where it ends, so we could do something like that. Okay. Come on, let's get a decent fucking line for once, Viggy. Whee! There you go. So yeah, if we have a sphere right here, okay, so this is, what the fuck is X? Is that the X-axis? I think that's the Y-axis, whatever the fuck. Y, X, but then it's like curving around like that, right? So we could get something like, if it's like this, there you go. And then this one's obviously more curved. And let's see if it, like that. Yeah, something like that. That's very basic, I'm pretty sure. I actually wanted that to be a bit more complex, but it is what it is. Now, how does this connect? That's what I need to think. This is coming in, but then does this just fucking, because it's supposed to connect here, does this just come out like that? It doesn't seem to look right. That doesn't seem right at all. Then what is it, like this? No, it's just intersecting. Well, we're just learning, so why don't we just think about it like that? It is doing that. Right, how does that even look? Does that look okay? The whole point of this, the whole point of form intersections, from my understanding, is that we're taking it to the next level of believability. And Antonio is correct in that addition is so much easier than subtraction, because subtraction is you have to visualize the cutout beforehand, right? Addition, I can draw something and then just... That's some good. Good. But yes, anyways. But with subtraction, you have to think about the entire thing. I mean, I could just do this for the next one, because I'm here to learn, and I haven't done these in a very long time. It's been a month, right? But here, let's just draw an ellipse, right? Whatever the fucking wonky ass shit. There you go. And now, let's draw a box cutting out from it, right? So we could do something like, it's only cutting in partially, so we could do something like this, right? Now, where do we want this box to go? If it's only cutting in partially, we could do something like, which direction? Okay, we could do something like this. There you go. It's cutting in like that, right? I guess I'm just gonna fucking keep choosing this basic ass angle, but it does help drive the point home. There you go. Yeah, see? I think that's pretty decent. And that's the corner, right? That's if we do the corner. This is more along... This one is sort of more here, like in the middle part, right? And even this isn't perfect. I think this should have been more... like I curved it a bit too much, right? Because if we're thinking about it like this, or if we're thinking about it like that, this shouldn't have been curved as much. This is obviously correct, this angle. But yeah, that's form intersections. Very, very, very difficult. And that's why I'm gonna spam the shit out of this over the next 4 days and hopefully get better at it, right? Isn't that the goal? So why don't we do... Okay, it is recording and you can see the entire page, cool. Why don't we do... let's do another one. This time let's do a really interesting... Yeah, let's do something like this. Fuck, I don't want to keep doing the same angle, bro. How the fuck does it end up being that way? What can this end up becoming that isn't just going this way again? Oh yeah, we can do this. There you go. And we can have a cutout over here. So what if we have a sphere coming in this way? Right? Oh fuck. Yeah, let's say it's kind of nested itself in that way. Wouldn't it be like this? I mean, that's obviously not the most beautiful curve. And okay, I'm gonna stop drawing over it. The mistake is the mistake, leave it. This right here, this is basically scritching, but pen version. I need to stop that. I'm going to stop it. It's been done. I have decided. All right. And then, if it is itself that way, what is going on with the other? Because like, yeah, let's say the sphere's like right here. It's coming in like that. What about the other contours? I guess technically I'd see this side, but not from here, right? So it could be really tiny. What about here? No, because I'm cutting into that. Okay, I think that is fine. And then why don't we have another one? Nesting itself here. So if we have another sphere here, there you go. These are all angles I wouldn't see, funny enough. So I guess I chose the wrong one. It's just because I obviously want to be able to see it. That's good too. And then if we have a sphere nesting here, like that, then this would just be like that. Yeah, I guess. Okay, but now let's do it if we actually, let's rotate this. That's a good idea. Let's rotate this and see what it would look like. So I'm trying to do, I'm rotating it this way. There you go. Yeah, I think rotating is a good idea. This is how I build my spatial reasoning, right? So we have a sphere nested like this. So it would have been more like, there you go, like that. Right? And then, yeah, like, hold up, I'm recording. Apro, please, thank you. Like that. It's kind of nesting in. Yeah, my dad has this habit. I know that was my dad because he'll knock and immediately walk in. I'm like, what the fuck's the point of knocking them, brother? What is the point? They're probably just knocking to be like, we're going somewhere. Cool, just shouldn't be a message, okay? I don't want to be around my family. I'm 27. That means I don't have to care about family anymore. I am a grown man. I will throw you in a fucking nursing home. Just watch. Okay, so it's like this. This is kind of this way. Then it's like that. It's like that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, shit. This is supposed to be different. Wait, what did I fuck up here? If this is this angle, it's coming down here. God damn it. I think it's like that, right? Then like that. Oh no, because on that side, this will be this side. This right here, right, is this side. I should have made this longer, if anything. It's too short. And then the bottom has its own little cutout on this side. Yeah, on this side. That's not bad. I mean, I did rotate it, and I think it's relatively decent. Oh, my back hurts. My back! My pussy and my crack. I love that song. Teaches children all about sex ed without having to go to school. But okay, let's do another one. Oh, thank goodness, it's only been 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, subtraction is difficult, super difficult, especially with the sphere. But let's try, let me just do something like this. It's actually easier to imagine the sphere and then to act off it. Yeah, but actually, holy shit, it is easier just to do the contour on the sphere first. Look at that. Yeah, holy shit. Because I was just thinking of a sphere. I'm like, okay, if we just do this, go like that, and then that side will be coming here, and then that makes more sense. Let's try again. Like that, right? And then let's say we have sphere right here, and then we come down like this. We'll come down like that. We'll come down like this, right? And then we can just make a fucking box out of that shit. There you go. Wow, that actually works. All right, tip to anybody who is doing form intersections, especially subtraction, and you are at the level where I am at, right, where you can relatively visualize a decent contours for the shapes, the more difficult shapes, of course, like the sphere. Start from just drawing from the contours itself. I think that would, if that helps you, give that a shot because this is actually so much easier. You know, I just have to imagine a sphere and then I can be like, okay, here's the bottom here, right? If this is the contour, and then, okay, we got another one coming like this, right? And then, okay, we got that, and then maybe it's really nested deep in, so we got like that, right? And then this is the edge. And there you go. That makes it so much easier, holy shit. Obviously, this does require some pre-visualization, but look at that. Because now this is the sphere, right? And this is relatively a contour, this is relatively... Again, it's not perfect, right? Things still are a bit iffy. This should have more curve. It shouldn't be going that high up. I think this one should also be a bit different, but it's a bit more believable that something spherical is subtracting from this box shape, right? Let me try that with cylinders as well. Cylinder is also very difficult. I actually don't even know how to draw a pyramid because that's something that was never in the shapes that I was practicing. So these are all skills. The skill to draw a fucking pyramid in correct perspective, in any perspective as well, is also something difficult, right? Like what is a fucking pyramid? A pyramid is something that's contained within a box. So if we have a box like so, oh god, I have to sneeze again. Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that was good. This is how you know I'm fucking brown. This is how my parents sneeze. This is fucking explosion. Zero care. It's fun. Honestly, it's liberating. I suggest everybody try it. So let's see. It's cross. This point right there. That's basically where all the lines intersect, right? That's the fucking pyramid right there. But my goal, obviously, is to not have to do the underdrawing in terms of the box. I want to be able to visualize a box, be like, okay, roughly the point is right there. So if I'm going like that, then it's like that, and then same thing, still imagining the box, center point, right? Then it's like this, and then I go like that, but then still same center, it's like that. We can see it's already kind of off because imagining it and then doing it is completely different than actually doing it with the underdrawing. But yeah, that's another thing I want to practice as well. This is why I wish I could draw for 10 hours a day, bro. Because I see the progress, and just from an hour a day, I'm able to make so much progress, right? And it feels very satisfactory. I can only imagine just doubling it by twice the amount. That's a Creatures reference, specifically the excommunicated. Yes, I'm full of references that nobody will expect, especially Creatures. I love that shit, bro. That's why even I did the whole all right, hello, because James, that's how he used to do that shit. And even this accent, the shit like that, this is all they used to do. So much of my personality is derived from a gaming legacy long forgotten. But yeah, Coots fucked it up. He got addicted to the pussy. Everybody blame Coots, right? That's what happens. 10 years later, I think we should all still be holding a grudge, and not be moving on with our lives. It's only appropriate. But yeah, he definitely fucked up. He definitely fucked up the opportunity of a lifetime. But hey, that's the difficult part about business. I mean, I'm sure I could advertise this channel in a very business-like way, but I too am not too certain, right? You read things, you're like, okay, I could do that, but also it's a lot of work. And do I give enough of a shit? No, I only want to do enough work to put the videos out there and make them clean. I don't want to do anything more than that. Too fucking lazy. I'm sure there's a huge lost opportunity for my channel to get really big. I'm very certain, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's do cylinders, subtractions. So if I have a cylinder here and we have a cylinder cutting in this way, so yeah, boxes are obviously easier, but when you intersect a cylinder with a cylinder, it's pretty difficult. Yeah, let's just say there's a cylinder coming this way. I'm just gonna, I guess, use a minor axis as a reference. This way and then that way, right? So should be something like so like this. That. There you go. Come on, bitch. Bit off, but whatever. I'm just trying to get the intersection correct. Would it be something like that? I have done cylinder on cylinder before, but this is the first time I've actually tried to do it from purely imagination. Usually I have more of an underdrawing. Is that how it'd be? Let's try again. We have a cylinder going, let's say this way, and it's just straight up intersecting slightly. Maybe if it's intersecting slightly. So let's do something like I have a cylinder like this, right? And let's say it's intersecting through right here. So if it's going through right here, it would first go around, right? No, wait. Okay. If it's going through right there, yeah. We don't want it to go completely through. We want it to be like it's coming through. And again, okay, so it's like yeah, something like that. Wow, this was such a struggle for me last time, and even though it's been like a month at that point since that struggle, this goes to show why it's actually so important to struggle, because this is an aesthetic. I know it's not aesthetic. This looks fucking like they're too close, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not here for aesthetics. Okay, my design sense will be coming around when I actually have the fucking skill to not spend so much cognitive effort on this. You understand me? Okay, stop judging. Oh, fuck, man, I'm sweating. This tea is making me spicy. No, not spicy. Sweaty. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off. There's a hoodie interlude right here. Let's just put the mic over yonder. I will be back in about. Fuck me. And that's an open invitation. Alright. I'm actually doing a fucking 100 subscribers challenge. So once I get 100 subscribers, okay, mic is back on, cool. Once I get 100 subscribers, I will dick down or be dick down. I am open to any and all. Clearly, it is prolapsed. But let's do more cylinders. Okay. Wow, I'm so much more free. Yeah, what else is there? I know you can also do boxes with. Ugh, god damn it, bro! All this mucus. I did mention yesterday that I was a bit sick, but as you can see, I have a lot more energy because now that I'm back and I can actually fucking have had a rest. I've been sleeping for fucking 11 to 12 hours for the past 2 days. God damn it. And I'm not even gymming this week. I'm just resting up. I will go back to it next week. It'll be some good shit. Okay, everything is. How much time do we have left? 27 minutes. Okay, cool. I might just continue doing this later today then. This is too fun. I fucking love doing form intersections. God damn it, they're so difficult. Okay, let's do cylinder. Let's do let's make it go this way. Okay, let's do fucking god damn it. Let's do a cylinder. And let's try making them even more difficult. Let's do a cylinder and we'll have another cylinder intersecting this way, right? So it should be like slightly intersecting. So if it's going this way, right? Then this would be more like this. Yeah, because let's just say the ellipse is like this is the minor axis. So yeah, isn't that how it intersects? That doesn't really make sense. Hold up. Well, it is being subtracted, so I guess it does make sense. Because then it would just be like this. Yeah, it would just be like this. Does that really make sense? If it's a subtraction specifically. And I know for those watching, which is nobody, this just looks like me fucking diddling my goddamn pen back and forth and then this way. But I'm thinking of a cylinder that's intersecting this way, but it's not intersecting fully like this. It's just kind of resting, right? It's just a very slight. What does that look like? It's coming in this way. And then, so I'm thinking it would just be more of like an imprint. But that doesn't seem right to me. And I need to think about why that doesn't seem right. Because actually, would it not? Because it's not cutting through. It is leaving an imprint. But what does that mean when it comes to this going straight? Because if you bring a cylinder there, actually this would keep going straight. Because if it's already cutting into this, then it's cutting in much deeper, right? Yeah, if it's cutting into this, then it's cutting in much, much deeper. It's already down here. It's not as if something that's like this. It would be more... It would be cutting in much deeper. At least that's the way I'm trying to understand it. So, this is good. My brain's fucking hurting thinking about this. Oh god, I touched the mic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to diddle you. Okay, you know what? Let me change the orientation of the mic. I need to see that fucking green light on at all times. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a spaz attack. Okay. I think that's better. Okay, and everything is in view. Great. Alright, so if it's coming in this way, it would literally just be an imprint then. But would it really? It would be like this. And then... Not even. If it would be like the tiniest imprint ever if it's coming in like this. Oh wait, fuck. Gotta follow the contour. And then it'd be like this. That doesn't even seem right, but whatever, let's just keep going. Okay, and then let's say we have another one coming in like fucking this way or some shit. So, let's make it more difficult. Yeah, let's say we have another one coming in this way, and it's actually deep this time, and how do we want to do it? Like, it's coming in up like that. So that would mean something like... Yeah. Then it... There you go. Okay, so that is obviously much more correct, because it's just fucking something come like this. We got the rough contour of this cylinder that's coming around like that, right? And we also got this. This is the contour. So it's going around, and then yeah, there you go. I figured that I really struggled to figure that out last time, and now it's so intuitive. That's what I love about learning, right? Your brain is still thinking about it days, even weeks after, right? This is so much cleaner than my previous attempts, and I'm doing it from imagination too, which is the crazy part. This, not so much. Let's think about this. How do we think about this? By simply cheating. So do something like that. Wee. You got another. And that's how you make a cylinder, guys. Keep that in mind next time you try drawing. Give those noises a shot. Or whatever your version is. If you're not a guy and you're more of then you can do that as well. It is all up to interpretation. That is the beauty of art. So, okay. So this is what I'm trying to understand, right? So if it's just slightly grazing it, and let's say it's slightly grazing it from here, right? So I have a cylinder that's like this. I think I fucking made that way too far. God damn it. Whatever. It's like that, right? And you're just kind of slightly grazing it. So what the fuck would that even be like? Like this? The fuck? Like that? eh, eh, like that, and then it just keeps going. I guess. But then again, this is a fucking curve. So it's not as if it's a straight line. That doesn't make any sense either. So it would literally be like, I mean, that type of grazing, I don't even think this exists properly. Yeah, I don't even think this would exist. It would be so minuscule. I don't even think it's warranted or worth it to try attempting this minor of an intersection or a subtraction, right? Let's actually do some more. Dude, I really got subtraction down here. That's not bad at all. Let's do one more. This time let's have a cylinder cutting through on the plane itself. So and then we could have something like, you see? Something like that. Because this will be cutting in like this. So I could do something like, okay, this is an ellipse cutting in this way, and this is an ellipse going this way. So when you have an ellipse cutting through, let's try that, yeah. Cutting through, like that, right? So let's just do this side to give this substance. It's cutting through this way. Let's just say it starts cutting through like this. So would that not be something like starts cutting through here, let's say. I think this was too long, but let's just figure it out. And then this is the contour, and then this is the contour, so it'd be like that. And then the fuck like this. And this is obviously going this way as well. I ended up creating an addition somehow through the subtraction. I think that's, or no, this would be more like that, right? That seems pretty, that just seems too confusing at this point. We could try that again. Let's just say, at the very least, I know that the contours are incorrect, right? Yeah, let's just say the contours are incorrect. Fucking, because of my girlfriend, bro, I have the goddamn song stuck in my head. Picture, picture. It's like my fucking aperture. God damn it, bro. It's too much. Don't you want me like you want me, baby? That's actually my Bruno Mars impression. He would catch a grenade for you, and I toss the grenade right back at you. Okay, we have time. We have time to shine. This is why I love form intersections, because I haven't even touched upon spheres intersecting. Fuck my life. Spheres intersecting with cylinders, and cylinders intersecting with boxes, and boxes intersecting with cones. And I haven't even touched upon cones, pyramids. I literally have like a little thingy over here. You know, I have all my post-it notes. You guys have probably seen at least the printed ones, but I have other ones that I've written. And I tend to have difficulties thinking about variety and creativity. So when I look at that, so like one of them just says plus/minus, and then below it is just a square, cylinder, sphere, cone, and pyramid, right? And so the point is, I look at it, I immediately just think plus or minus, okay, minus, and then I immediately look at two available options. I'm like, okay, sphere and pyramid. Okay, so it's like intersect probably a sphere from a pyramid or a pyramid from a sphere, like subtract, and that's what I like to do. I actually haven't utilized it at all this entire session because I'm too focused on trying to figure this shit out. But hey, I guess this is the organic way as well. No pun intended. Organic, yes. Artwad, please buy Artwad. As in buy them out and then give me money. This tea is lukewarm, if not cold. But still, I need to shit myself. Yeah, I don't know if any of you ever get caffeine shits, but I definitely do. Oh, baby, I destroy that toilet, and then I sniff it, and then I destroy it again. That is a ritual of sorts. Oh god, I'm probably fucking not bringing a good name to the Indians, am I? Right? We got Poo and Lou, we got Street Shitters, we got Bob's and Vagine. God damn it, it's not helping with the case. And now we have an artistic fraud. So let's do another one of these, okay? Where it's intersecting on the plane itself. Let's try just, I guess, kind of a similar angle of something intersecting this way, and this will be the plane. Or so I guess it should be coming in like this. So first, let's draw the contour of what's like that, right? And then we can have something like, if this is this plane, why don't I do something like completely opposite? Like, there you go. There you go. And you wouldn't really say anything because it's coming here, so I'm not, because this intersection is coming down that way. So if it's coming in through here, right, it's literally, we're seeing a subtraction, and this is going this way, so we're seeing a subtraction. It's going in like this. This is going this way. So what is happening? There's nothing. You're not seeing shit here. That's for sure. It's coming in like this. What is the contour? This is really difficult. Maybe should I cheat? No. Let me try really hard to do it from my imagination and obviously understanding that way. And let's say if it's been a couple minutes, it's still too difficult, and I haven't progressed past here, then I will draw the underdrawing. Disgusting mucus. I will draw the. Fuck, is my mic still on? Okay, good. I will draw the underdrawing for the sphere that's the cylinder that's intersecting. But for now, if it's that, right? So it'd be something like this. Yeah, and then this would keep going. But then this. Okay. Well, let's just finish this off. Right? Yeah, so this is kind of like, this is where this is intersecting from. Now, what are we seeing here? It is following this contour up until this point where it's shaping up. No, wait, it is following, it's going this way, so wouldn't it just be like this? Like that? Right? No, that's completely fucking incorrect. Because that's not even big enough. Okay, well, since I fucked that up, I mean, I've already made the mistake, so might as well just see what is actually happening. So let's just do another one, right? This is roughly what I was doing. And this is how I did the contour. So it was like, you're intersecting in through here. So it's like something like this. Right? I guess if I'm gonna have it go this way, so it'd be something like this. So it'd be like going like this, right? Oh, but then I'd keep going. Okay, cool. So it'd be coming up that way, so I'd go like that. Then I'm so confused actually. Because if this is ending here, then I have a no, because this is cutting all around through here. So what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? So was it like this, and then that or some shit. What's that? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm so confused. Ignore all of that. Let's draw a confusion face because I'm so confused. Eh? What the fuck? Stick the tongue out. What the fuck? Give it a little Charlie Chaplin stash. There you go. Nani? This is his little confusion sign. Question mark. Confusion? What? Here, let's draw another question mark. He's so confused. I have the right to do this. I'm Hindu, by the way. You can't judge me. I don't even judge me. Only God can judge me, and I barely believe. To be honest, that cunt did completely take our religion and bastardize it for his own purposes. I am simply, just like black people have reclaimed the N-word, I am reclaiming the swastika, alright? I am fucking reclaiming it. This is religion. Religion. My mom makes us every fucking day in our temple. This is the expression you should associate with the symbol, alright? I remember my friend's girlfriend, another friend who's German, right? She came over to our house and I'm like introducing because we just moved a year ago and they came a year ago, and she sees this at our temple and she's like, oh my god. I'm like, we're Hindu, by the way. Like, this is you know what this means? This symbol means love, peace, and prosperity. That's what this symbol means. Okay, fuckers, that's right. I don't know what else to say. I thought I had a bit to go off of this, but now I'm just a fucker who drew this swastika. But it's my religion. I am Hindu. No, sorry, I forgot. I am Hindi, right? I speak Indian, and my religion is Hindi. There you go. Now I've got Reddit on my side. They're fucking frothing at the mouth. They're like, ah, yes, slay. Fuck yeah, dude. God damn it. What type of retarded shit do they love talking about? I don't know, to be honest. I don't really go on the front page or, Reddit's front page. My shit's just funny memes. I just use it for funny memes. Anyways, let's go back to this, because I only have 8 minutes left and I'm struggling a fuck ton. Okay. Yeah. Again, I don't think they intend for people to make it this difficult for themselves, but why not? Why not make it that difficult for yourself? The harder it is now, the more throbby it will be later, and then the veins will burst and you'll come to a realization that you need to clean up the blood and the semen. So that's what I like to do. I like to push myself. It's why I'm always grunting. But now I just have a fucking you can't. First of all, skin color. Second of all, it's my religion. You simply cannot cancel me. I'm uncancelable, I say, as this video probably gets taken down and I get a DMCA strike from the Nazis themselves. So, it is what it is. Okay. Let's just try that again. You know what? Let's just do it in a way where I'm breaking it down as simply as possible. This is obviously very difficult for me, right? So why not make it a bit easier? And let's do it over here, sure, whatever. Okay, we have one going this way, one going that way, right? And they're intersecting. So let's say we have one going this way. Oh, that was some good shit. And then we have one intersecting like so, right? It's cutting through it. What do we have going on here? Actually, wait. Let's make it even easier for ourselves. Let's just draw the entire fucking cylinder. I really need to work on the back end. Always looks so wonky. There you go. That's probably going to make it a bit more confusing, obviously, because now there's a lot of overlapping lines. But that's where the fun is. That's where it falls on me. I should probably make this. I should make this the thumbnail. Like the part where I'm finishing drawing this. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd get taken out immediately. I mean, who really cares, bro? My third video has 2 views right now, one of which is my girlfriend, and the other is some poor sap who accidentally stumbled across this at 4 a.m. Okay, so we could do some shit like, okay, so if it's cutting through, right? Where is it cutting through? Let's just say it's cutting through in front. So let's say we see this side. Right, so it's like this. Right? And it's cutting through, like, so this is what we see. So wouldn't it be like that coming through here, and then it'd be like this, right? Because this is all taken out. If if it's in front, right? Wouldn't it just be like that? Because this is slightly going up following the contour, but then it's going back to follow this. Actually, no, because this is still existing. So maybe it's like that. No, but then it's cutting through. What the fuck is going on? I think this is correct. Oh man, all this fucking mukshali in my language. Language. I am a language whiz. A language. Okay. So why don't we try the other side? What would that look on the other side? If it's cutting through. I think that's incorrect. That doesn't make any sense, does it? No, it does. Doesn't it? I don't fucking know anymore, bro. Why'd I have to make it so hard? Why the fuck did I make it so hard? I just felt so good about doing this. Oh my god. Okay, let's try it from this angle. So something like this. Let's do something easier. Why don't we? We can make it like this. If this is the ellipse, we can make it go like that. So right? Something like that. It's going this way. It's cutting through. So it's like that. It's cutting through this way, so we could just like that. Doesn't make any sense because then this would come down here. It's just going through. What the fuck? What I've been trying to envision is the fact that there's this, right? Like this is cutting through. If it's cutting through back here, yeah, wouldn't it just be something like this? Like it's starting at the plane, the cutting through. So yeah, it would be coming like this. But then wouldn't it it would be more like this, and then kind of going around, I guess. I think I'm getting a bit closer. Okay. I have time for, let's just do two more. Honestly, I love this shit because cylinders are so difficult to intersect, whether it's addition or subtraction, especially subtraction, that once you can get those contours down, everything else is so simple, in my opinion. But actually, what I need to do is start thinking about the contours more. I think I just realized, like, I wasn't thinking about the fact that these contours are going like this, like that. So let's try again. So if a contour coming in here, and then it's just laid out like that, right? So we could do something like this. And then this is a contour that's just like that, right? So how does that work? It's coming in this way. So we could do something like if it's cutting in like this, so it's like that, right? So this would have like a very slight, like come down like that, but then what? It's cutting in through that, then it's the contour going like this, or this one's going like that, so it'd be more like coming in like that. What is it like? It's coming in through that. It's like this. So what the fuck is going on? It's cutting through this. And then what? Like this, and then this just keeps going. No, because then it's done. So what is it? It goes like this, then it cuts in like that. And then what? Like it's coming through this way? That. It's cutting in. So I guess like this. And like that. Cutting through that way. Same thing here, right? So what the fuck is it like? Is it just going straight? No, because it's cutting in. Wouldn't this just... Because there's no cutting in happening here, I don't think. Yeah, so this is just like this, no? I'm gonna revisit this. I'm gonna try breaking out even more. I feel as if this gap should be bigger. But does this even make any sense? Because there's no such thing as a fucking... That, like, it's like drawing this, you know? This makes no fucking sense. This is just something that is taught when it comes to perspective to explain the concept of a vanishing point and a horizon line. But you don't see this shit in real life. You don't see a fucking perfect square plane or just a square plane and then it's diverging this way or that way. That doesn't exist. It's always an at least 2-point perspective. Same thing here. What I'm doing is I'm drawing something that's essentially like this. Fuck, hold up. Well, let me take this out. Yeah. Ah! Oh no. I made a mark. It's crusty. Yeah, I'm literally basically drawing something like this, and then I'm saying it's going this way. That's not the same shit. Never mind. What the fuck am I saying? But if it's cutting through this way, yeah, so it'd be cut through again, right? And then it goes this, cut through again, yeah, then it's like that. Yeah, and then, oh, this is correct, right? Because it cuts through, then it goes, then it cuts through, then... Yeah, I think that is correct. It just goes, wow, that actually might be right. Because what's on the other side? The other side is just, this is all cut out too. Okay, well it's turning my brain, which is good. I'm trying to figure this out. So, that's always fun, but I have a piano lesson to go to. Oh god, I'm probably murmuring. Fuck, and I hit my mic too. I have a piano lesson to go to, so... Yeah, I guess I'm at a point now where thankfully I'm taking more time, but obviously, I mean, I don't really care about the thumbnails being aesthetic. I had this thing in me where I was like, oh, it needs to look really beautiful, but when I become good at art, everything I do will look really nice, right? These are the ugly stages. That's why I made this channel. So everybody understands that how much do you suffer? How ugly is it before it starts looking halfway decent? This is how ugly it is. As you can see, 90% of this is me fucking failing and trying to figure things out, you know? I'm like drawing with waffles, right? I hope she comes back soon. I liked her content. But I think this is something she pioneered or made popular. Just if you show excessive hand movements, everybody will tell you to slay queen and give you money. Unfortunately, I don't have the voice nor the beautiful soft hands for that. But what I don't make up with in skin color, I make up with in a low caste. So, should be good enough. Get the Indian vote, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck it, I'm just saying stupid shit. Which is good. This is my personality. This is what you all signed up for. And by all, I mean my girlfriend. When she gets to this fucking episode, or practice, whatever the fuck, 2 weeks from now, she'll be like, bruh, baby, you sounded so retarded. And I'll be like, yeah, dude, you know what, you love that shit. And she'll be like, no, I don't. I'm breaking up with you. And then I'll just be left to cry alone and be in shambles. But I'll always have you, audience. I'll always have you, 0 viewers, to be with me as I struggle through the boxes and the cylinders. And soon to be pyramids and cones. We're evolving. But yeah, you know what? I don't even care that I ramble. It's my fucking channel. Fuck you. I'll ramble all I want. A random person that I'm inciting an argument with But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm do line practice maybe later in the night, right? But I want to finish this up. Okay, it really doesn't show through that much at all, so that's fine. That's okay. But on that note, keep drawing and please give me the money.